Hello, Nikita is with you, and I'm talking today on the making games in the warzone. It's been 3 years of my experience making games in the warzone, and first things first, I'm talking about the technical side. You can do games without the computers, servers, communication with your people around the world online, or devices to test your game on. And my ways to handle this is 2 laptops, the one I'm sitting in front of right now, and the extra one right here. Yeah. The both of the laptops gives me like 7, 8, maybe 9 hours of being online. And that's what we need when we have like 7, 8 hours of electricity outages almost every day. And well, if these things are down, I have this mobile phones. The smartphones, they give me another hours of work. And yeah, producers can make their work, like 80% of it, while using phones. It's kind of not too convenient, but yeah, we can make meetings, handle task tracking, handle like group communication, even work with the UI UX and other things. It can be done by the modern smartphones. So the black thing, like there is the electricity generator and the accumulator. I have it for router powering up and certain things in the house. For the rest, I have the petrol generator. So yeah, it's fine about the technical side. But what about the moral? What about the kind of psychological things? Well, I had some tricky time like 2 years ago, like several months after the invasion. First month was kind of fine because all that man-powered, energy rising up for both men and women, actually. We had some kind of, we have to handle this, be strong, we have to save our families and things like that. But now, and like in several months after the invasion, this energy slowly drowned, and I had some hard times explaining my animator that the sword had to hit the NPC's body harder and more like intense. I had some kind of stigma on violence at a certain period. But now, like almost 3 years after, I have certain way to handle this. I block myself from the experiences like reading texts, watching the videos, reading news, depicting the details of the violence act. I have some relation with the game I'm making. So for example, if I'm making the game about the sword fights, I try to block myself from the like real world info on how the sword or knife like cutting the flesh and all the biological details about it. This is the same as the principle of if you want to make an action movie for the mass market, make it about the gunfights, not the knives. Because the people who have experience in the gunfights, well, it's, 5, maybe 10% of the human population, even less, I guess. So not many people being hit by the bullets or blasted by explosions, but all of us have experience cutting their fingers, had the cat claws cutting our hands, or razor spikes making hits. It's common for us to know what it is when sharp object like cutting our flesh, and that's making us uncomfortable. So while I'm making myself distanced from the experiences I'm making in my game, I can feel nothing about the cartoony violence in the game. So I can freely describe the details on how sword have to hit the body in the game, and I feel no emotions. That's it for today. I hope that was interesting for you, and like, subscribe, and see you on this channel again. Bye.